Hey guys, Tim here again, and as some of you guys know, I'm a trucker, and as a trucker, some of the states that I go through will not allow high capacity magazines for a pistol. So I just use a revolver, and the revolver that I've always used, this is my trucking gun, my Taurus 692, chambered in 357 Magnum, and I carry it for various reasons. Everybody's got their reasons, and it's not just self-defense. It's wildlife. You never know what's going to happen to you on the highways. With all the bouncing around in the truck, my sights are constantly getting knocked around, and they just don't stay on zero. And that seems to be synonymous with this firearm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Loctite. I'm going to get it right to where I want it, and I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of Loctite and see if that helps hold me on zero. This pistol is extremely accurate when it's zeroed, but it bounces off zero so easy. It drives me nuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through how to first get your pistol on zero. And what you do is you fire 2 shots. And the second one is confirmation that yes, that's absolutely where that gun is firing. And then you make adjustments from there. So let's go through it. I'm going to get it on zero, and then I'm going to use just a tiny bit of Loctite. I'm going to count the amount of turns to take it off center, and then I'm going to count that many to get it back on center, and make sure it's there before the Loctite gets a chance to settle. Okay guys, so 1 9mm here, and 2 confirmed up high, right here and right here. So I am high. I do need to come down a little bit. Okay guys, so we're gonna make our adjustment, and as a lot of people say, safety first. It's unloaded because I've already spent every shell, but we don't take that chance. Push button removal. Everything's easy with Taurus. This is nice guys because it tells you right here. Up. There's your arrow for up. So that's counterclockwise. So we'll go clockwise. Everything's nice and easy with Taurus. 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, so it says up. To go up, we're gonna go counterclockwise. So that's the direction we need to go in to go up. So let's do our count off. 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, let's try it. That's what I'm talking about, guys, right there. 1, 2, 3. Bam. That tight of a group, that's less than a ½ inch right there between those 3 holes. Now that is a group. We just got to bring it down. So that's what I love, guys. When you're able to count off your squares like that and make your adjustments, save so much time. So that was my close range adjustment. Now I'm going to do a long range adjustment, and I want to see where it, because as you guys know, I pistol shoot a long distance. I've shot this pistol 185 yards. So I demand a lot from my pistols, and I don't just shoot at 20 yards. Alright, check it out guys. 3 shots, right where I want them to be. You fire 1 shot, and then you fire a secondary confirmation shot. And then if you get and then once you make your adjustments like I did, I adjusted up, and then I had that 1 wild shot. Well, I need a confirmation shot because that's obviously a wild shot. So I do a confirmation shot, boom, I know where I'm at. Now I know where to make my next adjustment. I'm only at 20 yards right now. But right now it only took like a very little adjustment to get me on target. And also guys, I gotta point out, .357 gets expensive, which is what I started out with. I switched to 9mm, and now I'm sighting in cheap. There's my confirmation shot, guys. Alright, next, guys, I really got to work on my form because I am shooting terrible today. So this is close range. I'm going to work on just tightening up the form. That's how you do it. You shoot empty, so you catch yourself if your form is off. That's how you do it. Here, I'll show you again, guys. Watch. There should be no movement at all. And even practice it several times if you need to. All right, for those of you who have shot these synthetics before, text me, message me, tell me how you like these, because this is my first time shooting these, and I'm really curious to see how these things work. They look like lipstick, Well, we'll try them out. No movement. No movement at all. Now we're doing it, guys. Nice and easy. Focus, hold. Nice and still. All right, let's go check for an accurate group. All right, guys, all these fresh bullets without pen marks on them is me. I am just shooting like crap. So I'll show you what I do when I'm shooting like crap. All right, guys, I am shooting terrible. So what I do is I switch guns. This is my old HK USP 40, has never let me down. So if I'm shooting crappy with this guy, then it's me and not the gun. But I'm almost suspecting there might be a problem with the gun. Let's find out. Alright, guys, the truth will tell. Is it me that sucks, or is the gun having a problem? Let's find out. Alright, it is confirmed, guys. It is a day of ultimate suckage for me, but I'm going to try and do better. Let's see if we can tighten up these groups. There, that felt so good. I feel a lot better about this now. Okay, let's do an empty and see how this feels. Oh, you see that? You see that? I shrugged. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Not good. So, admittedly, guys, pistols are very touchy. Very, very sensitive. Any movement at all affects them, down range at any distance. Man, you just got to hold them so steady. And there's so much discipline that goes into it. You just got to ease that sucker back and keep it just as perfectly straight and flat as you can. And I'm obviously out of practice. I've killed a lot of things with pistols. I love hunting with pistols, but I'm obviously off. So let's try it again. I did my adjustment. Let's see if we can get in that diamond. Discipline, guys, discipline. That's the key. Yeah, you see that? I moved just that much, but that's enough. That's enough to throw you off. An old timer years ago told me, let it surprise you. Sometimes even do Russian roulette in there so you don't know if one's empty or one's full. Let it surprise you. That's part of the discipline. Always catch yourself shrugging. It takes so much mental discipline to get yourself in your zone. I've been there. I've done a 185-yard shot with this pistol. So just over the months or whatever, not shooting, I got out of practice that bad. So it takes a lot to stay in practice, guys.